Credit cards, are they a financial tool or a dangerous trap? Many people believe they're designed to keep you in debt forever, while others use them to build wealth and earn rewards. So, what's the truth? Are credit cards really evil, or is there a way to make them work in your favor? In this video, we'll break down the hidden dangers, the biggest misconceptions, and the smartest strategies to use credit cards wisely. If you've ever questioned whether credit cards are helping or hurting you, keep watching. You might be surprised by what you learn. Today, we will talk about, are credit cards really evil? The truth you've never heard. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. Credit cards, are they a tool for financial freedom or a trap designed to keep you in debt forever? You've probably heard the warnings. Credit cards will ruin your life. They're just a scheme to keep you broke. Or even, never use a credit card unless you absolutely have to. But is that really the truth? Are credit cards truly evil? Or is there more to the story than what most people believe? Stay with us until the end as we uncover the hidden truth about credit cards, why they can be dangerous, how banks profit from them, and most importantly, how you can use them wisely to your advantage. And before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. 1. The dark side of credit cards. For millions of people, credit cards have become a financial nightmare. They're easy to use but hard to pay off, and that's exactly how banks want it. One of the biggest issues with credit cards is high interest rates. Unlike a mortgage or a car loan that comes with lower interest rates, credit cards often charge 15%, 20%, or even 30% interest on unpaid balances. If you don't pay off your full balance each month, you'll find yourself trapped in a cycle of debt where most of your payment goes toward interest rather than reducing what you owe. Another major issue is minimum payments. When you get your credit card bill, the bank gives you a minimum amount due. This might seem convenient, but it's actually a trick. Paying only the minimum means it could take years to clear your balance, and you'll end up paying way more in interest than the original amount you spent. Banks and credit card companies profit from your debt. They make money from interest, late fees, annual fees, and transaction fees. The longer you take to pay off your balance, the more profit they make. This is why they encourage you to spend and only pay the minimum. 2. The psychological trap of credit cards. Credit cards are designed to make spending feel painless. When you use cash, you physically see your money leaving your hands. But with a credit card, you don't feel the same emotional impact. This makes it easier to overspend without realizing it. Studies have shown that people spend more when using credit cards compared to cash. Why? Because swiping the card doesn't feel like spending real money. This is why stores and businesses love credit card payments. They encourage people to buy more. There's also the illusion of free money. Many people see a high credit limit and think, I have $10,000 to spend. But in reality, this is borrowed money that comes with high costs if you don't pay it back quickly. 3. How credit card companies keep you hooked. Banks and credit card companies are masters of marketing. They use rewards, cashback, and sign-up bonuses to make credit cards seem attractive. They tell you, earn points on every purchase, or get 5% cash back on groceries and gas. These offers make it seem like credit cards are rewarding you. But the truth is, they're making billions while the average person struggles with debt. Credit card companies also use introductory 0% interest offers to lure people in. They let you spend without interest for a few months, but once that period is over, the high interest rates kick in, trapping many people in debt they can't escape. Another tactic they use is credit limit increases. If you make payments on time, they'll gradually increase your credit limit. This might feel like a reward, but it's actually a way to encourage you to spend more and owe more. 4. Are credit cards really that bad? Despite all the dangers, credit cards are not inherently evil. In fact, when used correctly, they can be an incredibly powerful financial tool. Credit cards help you build credit, which is essential for getting loans, mortgages, and even renting an apartment. A good credit score can save you thousands of dollars in lower interest rates when borrowing money. Credit cards also offer fraud protection. Unlike debit cards, which take money directly from your bank account, credit cards give you an extra layer of protection against fraud. If someone steals your credit card information, you can dispute charges and get your money back. And yes, credit card rewards can be valuable, but only if you use them wisely. If you pay off your balance in full each month, you can take advantage of cashback, travel rewards, and other benefits without paying interest. 5. The smart way to use credit cards. If you want to avoid the debt trap and use credit cards to your advantage, here are some essential rules to follow. Always pay your balance in full every month. This way, you avoid interest and only reap the benefits. Never carry a balance unless absolutely necessary. If you can't afford to pay it off, don't buy it with a credit card. Use credit cards for planned purchases, not impulse spending. If you wouldn't buy it with cash, don't buy it with a credit card. Avoid cash advances. These come with extremely high fees and interest rates that start accumulating immediately. Set up autopay to ensure you never miss a payment. Late payments result in fees and damage your credit score. Don't close old credit cards unless necessary. The length of your credit history affects your credit score, so keep your oldest accounts open. 6. The credit card debt crisis. Millions of people around the world are struggling with credit card debt. The average American household, for example, has over $7,000 in credit card debt. Why is this such a big problem? Because credit card debt is one of the most expensive types of debt. With high interest rates, even a small balance can take years to pay off if you only make the minimum payment. For many, credit card debt leads to financial stress, ruined credit scores, and even bankruptcy. It's a silent crisis that banks don't want you to think about because they profit from it. 7. Should you stop using credit cards completely? Some financial experts suggest cutting up your credit cards and never using them again. While this might help some people avoid debt, it's not necessarily the best strategy for everyone. Instead of avoiding credit cards entirely, the best approach is to learn how to use them responsibly. When used correctly, they provide security, convenience, and financial benefits. The key is self-discipline, knowing when to use them and when to avoid them. 8. The future of credit cards. Will they become obsolete? With the rise of cryptocurrency, digital payments, and fintech innovations, some experts predict that credit cards might become less relevant in the future. Buy now, pay later, BNPL services like Afterpay and Klarna are offering alternatives to traditional credit cards. These allow people to make purchases and pay in installments without high interest rates. Cryptocurrency is also changing the way people store and transfer money, offering new financial solutions that bypass traditional banks and credit card companies. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.